Alright, you guys may have noticed, but I haven't actually uploaded any videos in a while. That's because there's nothing good on Roblox right now. Everybody else is making videos on RLC Snake, so I don't want to do that. Shindo Life hasn't had any updates other than CC, and all the other games are cash grabs and battlegrounds games, and honestly, I don't want to make a video on those. So instead, I'm gonna be going through the newest One Piece opening, which is One Piece Opening 26, and dissecting all of the spoilers and foreshadowing shown in the opening that relates back to the manga. So yeah, let me know what you think about this video, and I might make more like it. Okay, so this is the first spoiler. This is Luffy talking about his dream to the rest of the crew. This next scene is also pretty obvious. It's just the Straw Hat crew in their new Egghead uniforms on the island. Now this scene is when Lilith saved the Straw Hats from the giant mecha shark at the start of Egghead. Alright, this is a quick succession of spoilers right here. First off, we got Luffy, Bonnie, and Chopper eating the food from the vending machine when they first got into Egghead. Immediately after that, we have the crew walking on the cloud layer of Egghead. And finally, we got Luffy and Dr. Vegapunk with the ancient robot from the Void Century. And this scene shows every single Vegapunk as well as the CP0 agents with their masks. Next up we got the cast of Pirate Island, which is Garp and the Marine Fodder, and then we also have Kizaru there, which will also show up later in the arc. Okay, now this is one of the best scenes in the entire opening. This is when Luffy's fighting Lucci and he puts on his goggles that he pulls out of nowhere and just launches at him. This scene is from when Kobe was escaping from Pirate Island. Alright, this scene is probably the most spoiler-intensive scene in the entire intro, so I need you to pay close attention to the background, to the foreground, to basically everything in this little sequence. At the end, I'll show you all of the spoilers at once. So yeah, that was the entire scene, and I'm just gonna list every single thing that happened there. So you saw Mihawk's Hawkeye, the logo on Kuma's Bible, Kuma's Paw Fruit, Celestial Dragon Slave Mark, Nika, Straw Hat's aging, the lock on Kuma's memories, finally Saint Saturn in his awakened Zoan form. This scene is foreshadowing for when the Heart Pirates get turned into women and the submarine gets destroyed by the Blackbeard Pirates. This scene shows the pacifistas attacking on Egghead. This shows Kuma breaking away from his healing facilities in the Kamabaka Queendom. Jinbei's Seraphim. The first part of the scene is Kizaru showing Sentomaru the Devil Fruit powers in a flashback. And the second part of the scene shows Luffy getting sent through the barrier at Egghead. This scene is when Shaka finds the CP agents hidden by York. The scene shows York talking to the Seraphim. Kid vs. Shanks, Law vs. Blackbeard, Garp vs. Aokiji, Zoro vs. the Seraphim, Luffy vs. Lucci. Now this one is actually quite difficult to spot, but you might be able to notice Imu's arrow in the middle of the Haki clash. This is Sabo over Cobra's body, escaping from Marijua after giving a 5-fist to the Gorosei. These are the crows from the Revolutionary Army officer, which then transition into the birds carrying the news of King Cobra's death. Which then segues into Big News Morgan hiding the survival of Princess Vivi and Wapol. These are the books of Ohara saved by Jaguar D. Soul. And this is Vegapunk and Monkey D. Dragon at the funeral of Ohara. This is Emu sitting on top of the throne of the world. Sabo stands up as he escaped. Kid falls as he's defeated. Same applies to Law. And Kobe stands up as he also escaped. then transitions into Vivi escaping through the hole in the wall that Wapol made. And then finally into Jewelry Bonnie collecting her memories from her father. Okay, so that's all of the spoilers in this opening, at least the ones that I could find. If I missed some, please leave a comment, tell me where I missed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.